Good afternoon, everyone. We just had a fascinating discussion at lunch with Condoleezza Rice and her views about the current world situation. What I heard was that we have a worldwide problem. It's actually more complicated than it was after the Berlin Wall came down. If you all recall, we actually were thinking the Russians were not going to be the way they had been under the Soviet Union. China was not yet viewed as a national security threat. After 9/11, we thought we'd only be dealing with terrorism. Now we have terrorism and we have big power competition. So this is the broadest threat to the democratic world than we've had since before the Berlin Wall came down. I think Senate Republicans are going to take a good hard look at the supplemental request. We're probably going to have a number of changes we want to make in it. And of course, we want a very credible border security part of this bill. But speaking for myself, I do think it needs to be comprehensive. I think it needs to deal with all of these because they're all interrelated. I mean, what we have now is an axis of evil: China, Russia, and Iran. Iran taking care of funding all of these terrorists, being backed up by these two big countries. And you saw that President Xi said that he and the Chinese and the Russians are going to be friends forever. So this is a big crisis that needs to be confronted by the most important democracy in the world.